Good try. Pay for it.
Lazy, welcome on in. Congrats on getting third. This ring light does put quite a bit of a shadow, but still, it illuminates me better. Oh, how's everyone doing? I think I got everything set. That's set, that's set, that's set.
Everybody, I'm number one.
Queen! Welcome on in. Congrats on getting first. Well-deserved third. Hey, if you have a preference to take third, by all means. There is nothing wrong with that. I should utilize this starting soon screen, or just chatting screen a little more often. Do a quick thing just to chit-chat. But how is... Let's see, for Lazy, it would be, how is your ridiculously early going? It just matches my dumb personality. I feel that. Totally feel that. Alright, let's switch over to the game. Aha, there we go. Alright, like I said Sunday, I did go back through. Loaded the save, which, oh god, that was painful. The beginning of stream. Whole stream gone. Oh well. But I did get all the way back up through and finished floor 14. For the most part, not a whole lot was different or changed. Some of the things I got from the Atlas are different. So I got like different people, different structures. But all in all, powered up certain weapons the same as I did originally. He's so silly, and that's one of the reasons why I love him. Aww. Still feeling a bit rough, but better than the last few days. Well, that's good. I'm glad you're doing better. Let's see, my early is going great. Sun will be up soon enough. Yeah, it's what, just about 2 a.m.? It's what time I usually stay up until, but I make horrible life decisions, and I'm a glutton for punishment. Just about. Heck, I wasn't fast enough. Hey, Cass, welcome on in. How is your morning going? It's what, 3 for you? You're actually a little bit ahead of Sod, if I recollect correctly. I think you're 6-hour difference. So, Sunblade, I set up my fundraiser, setting on Discord so you can see it later. Nice! Excellent, I'll have to check that out. Yes, Cass is from Denmark. And there's the Discord notice. Excellent, yeah, I'll definitely check that out. Cass is a really cool streamer and a good friend. Hails from Denmark. He plays a pretty good variety of games. Oh, you're definitely cool. Let's get a couple shoutouts going here.
No, you don't.
There's the game I like to tease Cass about, saying that it's Disney Mario Kart. Let's see.
What's up, second place?
Ginger, welcome on in, my friend. How was your day going? Night? Evening? Yeah, it's closer to evening for you. Time zones are awful. Day. There. How's that? Let's see. What did Frosty have to say? Cassiopeia Games is a Denmark-based streamer who loves adventures, puzzles, and 2D platformers. They're currently racing in Turbo Golf Racing, but don't let the HUD effects disabled fool you. This immature elder is all about fun. Expect open lobbies, friendly vibes, and maybe some falling shenanigans. Scaredy cat. Yeah. How's your insert time zone here? Just an hour, but well, yeah. Kind of depends on what you decide, what you consider evening to night. No one's ever been able to really give me a specific on that. I got in the habit of saying good sleepy time instead of good night because of that. Frosty don't have this. Frosty does okay. Okay. Well, like I said, I did fix my fuck up. Off stream, I did get back up through. Nice. I did get back up and finished floor 14. I know I was almost done with 14 last night when, well, yeah. No need to rehash that. But the only difference, really, I powered up the weapons the same way. But I did get new Geo pieces. I'd say 6 p.m. is evening start time. That works. You know what? No. Fuck ads. Goodbye, ads. There we go. Yeah. Snoozed for 5 minutes. How dare you fix your mistakes? What is this, a first playthrough? Yeah, I'm a cheater. But I just could not let that stand. Though actually one thing I did do different is I did not use the auto repair powder this time. So I still have it. Not going to use that again. Ooh. Attack 1. Ooh, something. Oh, I have no repair powders. Okay. Yeah, I need to rectify that. Oh, that's right. I will say, going through the dungeons, the floors of the dungeons again, I did get considerably different loot. I got some grass cake for Parmesan, scorpion jerky for Marsh. Interesting. And I'm used to the back floor keys being kind of rare and sporadic. In one floor, I got 3 of them. Sorry, 2 of them. No, actually, I think I did get 3 because I went to an extra back room. So yeah, I got 3 on one floor. I was like, are you fucking seriously? Okay, well. I'm not going to complain, but damn. Alright, let's see. How good does his... 5. Damn it. Oh well. Alright, 38. Okay, 6. It's not great, but it's not awful. Alright, I definitely need some repair powder before I go back into the dungeon. Really don't need that. 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. That's good. I'm starting to use these more. Oh, yeah, no. Oh, I need to drop off my gold bullion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Alright. Let's take a look, see if anybody else's house has any goodies for me. And then we're going to actually start doing a little bit of building, since I'd gotten all of the pieces before, and then re-got pieces. I got quite a few things to place now. But nothing from him. Well, Sunblade, I was meaning to ask you yesterday, but I forgot. Since you clearly are a fan of dice, are you a D&D fan or a different kind of... No, D&D. I am a very old school D&D player. I've been playing D&D pretty much for the last 3 decades. A little over, actually. Because I'm old as dirt. Actually, I think I'm older than some dirt. But yes, I shouldn't say was, I still am. But I started my D&D with Advanced Dungeons & Dragons, good old AD&D, 2nd edition. So you're the OG bred of D&D players. Almost OG. I never played the, basically, 1st edition or the original Dungeons & Dragons. I started with AD&D 2nd edition. My brother DM'd it for me, and a couple people he knew also DM'd. Alright, I did both of them. Let's check over here. But then, unfortunately, due to numerous circumstances, namely him joining the Marines, I lost my DM for many years. I then got my kids into D&D, or at least 2 of them. One of them very much loves D&D just as much as I do. He has a dice collection to rival mine. And he learned THAC0. That's right. 2-hit armor class 0. The dreaded THAC0. Which I never had a problem with. I don't get why people have a problem with it, but they do. But yeah, minion number 2 is the DM of the family. I have the experience to DM, but I don't think I have enough of an imagination to come up with a compelling story. Any favorite stories from over the years? Oh, Jesus. Because why do math backwards? I will admit, it does basically seem like you're doing things backwards. Bum nuts. For no good reason. But I assure you, there is a reason. I don't know what it is, but there is a reason. But oh god. Whew, DMing D&D stories. Of course, one of the ones that comes to mind immediately is an embarrassing one, for me anyway. Playing with my brother, and we always play, my bread and butter is in Dragonlance. One of the AD&D 2nd edition really main worlds. You've got Dragonlance, you've got Forgotten Realms, you've got Ravenloft, which technically is part of Forgotten Realms. You got Planescape. I think there's 1 or 2 others. Freaking love Yes, Dragonlance is awesome. Oh, I love Dragonlance. I've got a number of the Dragonlance novels. Ooh, excuse me, and the Twins trilogy. Oh, Caramon and Raceland Magir. Raceland Magir, the man who destroyed the gods and then undid it all for the sake of his brother. Oh, I love the story. Eventually, I'll be hosting a D&D duet campaign with Emily to get her into it. Nice. It's nice having someone willing to step into that role for your family. Yeah. I'll get to my embarrassing story after I finish talking about Minion number 2. He gets annoyed with me when I bring up the fact that we're related, like online related. He's the resident artist. Another streamer on here. I actually got onto Twitch to help him out. He needed viewers to try and get to affiliate and everything else. And I was like, all right, you're my kid. How do I do this Twitch thing? So I signed up for Twitch, and anytime he went live, I'd jump in his streams and mostly lurk, kind of pay attention as much as I could. Then I was like, all right, well, I'm already doing this with him, but there's other people on here. And I started scrolling around. One of the earliest people I found, I think he was the first person I came across, was Sean DeBaum playing Breath of the Wild. And God, I can't believe it's been like 3 or 4 years that I've been following him, something like that. Oh, friggin' ads. Anywho, best. Oh, thank you. Twin Trilogy is best series. It really is. It's so well written, too. I completely lost my train of thought. Wow, maybe I do have ADHD. No, I'm not anywhere near hyperactive enough. Yeah, complete train of thought gone. Oh well, Minion 2. Oh, sorry, yeah, it was Minion 2. So yeah, Sean DeBaum was one of the first people I found and followed. He was playing Breath of the Wild. Through his community, I met Ginger and a bunch of other really awesome people. Jess, aka For the Diehards, Jaya Song, Dark Guard, as much as a troll as he is, and so many others. And really, their communities are what got me streaming and what got me to affiliate. Pretty darn quickly, actually. I think I was streaming for 2 months and made affiliate. Kind of crazy. And I owe a lot of that to the awesome communities that I'm a part of. Got into Twitch back in the day when my brother dragged me in to play a game with someone he knew. And however we get here. But yeah, so my second born is the resident artist. He's taking a break from streaming right now to get some things in order overall. But he got into DMing. His favorite edition of D&D is 4th edition. He knows most people can't stand 4th edition. I don't mind it. It took me a bit to grasp the change in mechanics and what was going on. But I don't really. I think 4E is fine. 5E seems pretty good too. 5E kind of strikes me as we want to make this as easy as possible for anybody to just pick it up. See, without a friend through Twitch, I never would have met Emma. Oh, that's sweet. We met through a mutual friend and was venting because she was having a rough day. I reached out the next day to see if she was okay, and we just didn't stop talking. That is super cute. That really is. I don't have any type of internet story like that. My wife and I are high school sweethearts. We actually got engaged while we were still in high school, which was real fun for some of the teachers. Because they'd give us shit for being like huggy and stuff, and we'd be like, yo, check the rings. But hey, obviously we selected well because this December will be 25-year anniversary. Dear gods. We've been together more than half of our lives. It's crazy to think about. We've been together longer than we haven't been. It's nuts. I love it. I'm planning on popping that question with my visit later in the year. over Christmas. Nice. I want video. I don't care who you have to bribe. Somebody better record that, and I want video. I want to see that. I'm a sap. I'll be the first to admit it. Lazy saw it is going to be popping the question to Emily. I know, and I'm like, all right, I want video. I want proof. I want to see this. I want to get all mushy and sentimental. Now to get back to your original question, D&D stories. Oh, God. My brother was DMing a campaign. Oh, shit. I want to say we were in our late teens, maybe. And he had us, I don't remember all of the details, but we entered this room and he had us roll. I forget what the roll was for. I don't think he told us. He just had us roll a die 20. And in this room, I suddenly see an enemy appear. If I remember correctly, it was a sphere of annihilation. Fun little orb. Little floating orb, or big floating orb. I don't remember how he described it. But basically, anything it touches is instantly destroyed. Basically, it's like a big ball of antimatter. And I was like, all right, I'm checking the room. Is there any way out? What's going on? And he described it as a circular room. And it started following me. It was coming after me. But a sphere of annihilation doesn't move fast. It just kind of... So I'm like, all right, I'm just going to start walking around the room while I try to figure out what the hell I'm going to do. And he's like, yeah, it keeps following you. It's about 15 feet behind you. And I'm like, okay. He's like, yeah, it picks up a little speed. I'm like, all right, you bastard. So I start jogging. Nothing major. But I'm easy with my endurance. Back then, I played almost nothing but fighters. So I had high endurance. So I'm like, I'm just going to be jogging around this room until I figure something out. By this point, he's also describing to the other people that are in the campaign that they're not seeing any of this. Which told me as a player... Fuck, it's an illusion. And I failed my save, so I didn't see through the illusion. So he lets me run around in circles for a good couple minutes, and then he's like, yeah, okay. Suddenly in the middle of the room, there's this shimmering light, and a portal appears. And through that portal steps this large hulking beast with horns all over it, which you... being a fighter, a knight actually, instantly recognize as a Tarrasque. Now in AD&D 2nd edition, the Tarrasque is basically the most difficult enemy or creature to fight. It's essentially fucking impossible. Which then starts chasing me as well. It is considerably faster than an orb of annihilation, or sphere of annihilation. So I start running. And I'm like, shit, okay, I'm looking for it. And he's like, well, you don't know why you didn't see it before, but you spot a door on the other side of the room. And I'm like, okay, I beeline it for the door. He's like, all right. I'm like, all right. He's like, and what do you do? I'm like, I run over, I throw the door open, I run through it. He's like, okay. And you run out and it's Wile E. Coyote. You get about 2 steps and realize there's no ground, no floor. You're about 50 stories in the air, and down you go. And then he, of course, he didn't actually roll for the damage. He just rolled dice to rub it in my face. Rolled, he's like, and you hit the ground, and you, my friend, are a pancake. Then he goes to the others. He's like, and now for the rest of you, this is what you all see. You walk into this room, plain, boring, ordinary room at ground level, and he lets out a yell and starts running in circles around this room. And it's a dead end. There's nothing in the room. There's no windows, there's no doors. It's just a circular chamber. And he's running around. He's running around. He's running around. Or first he's jogging around. Then he's running around, kind of screaming a little, like a little bitch. Fucker. And then you see him run over to the wall, and he just gestures wildly, and then starts screaming and flailing his arms and his legs for about 20 seconds, when he all of a sudden just kind of hops in the air, falls flat on the ground, on the floor of this room, with blood coming out of every orifice. That fucker. So, yeah. That was a fantastic adventure. We had... Oh, actually, I remember. We had one campaign being run by a buddy of his, Paul Barker. No relation to Bob. And I mean, it devolved into just chaos. I don't even remember what we were playing or why, but we were in the dungeon area of a castle. We had somehow pissed off the guards. So we're in one room, which was basically like a torture chamber. We found two paths leading off of it, discovered that one of them led to a pit with nothing but spikes at the bottom. So we went back into the first room, and a bunch of guards showed up. We start fighting the guards. Now, there's, like, the rack. There's Iron Maidens, chains. I mean, it's a torture room. Sounds like a brilliant moment. It was. And I role-played at that. I'm like, even though I knew it was an illusion, my character didn't. But so we're in this room. A bunch of guards charge in. We kill all the guards. But one of them, when we kill it, turned into a she-wolf. Apparently, it was a she-wolf the whole time, and by killing the guard form, we revealed her true identity, and she attacked us. We fight her, we get roughed up quite a bit, and we managed to chuck her into one of the Iron Maidens, slammed it shut, which it's not made out of silver, so it didn't kill her, just pissed her off, and then chained it closed. We're resting and recouping when we hear more footsteps coming. And to my credit, this was my brilliant plan. We had noticed in the room earlier that there were guard uniforms. Now, why the hell there were uniforms just hanging in the torture room? You'd think they'd be separate, but whatever. This was Paul's brain. So I told the others, run down the safe hallway and hide. I grabbed one of the guards' outfits and I hastily put it on. They run down the hallway. I'm just finishing getting the outfit on when the other guards burst in. And I rolled really well and convinced them, yeah, guys, one of them, it's like, they butchered all of my men. We got one of them locked in the Iron Maiden before, but the rest of them went down that hallway, the one with the pit. And these guards were not the brightest crayons in the box, so they kind of fell for it. A couple of them went over to the Iron Maiden and unchained it, while the others went running down the hallway that was a pit and spikes, because apparently they also weren't smart enough to know their own dungeon. But I think it was two or three, opened the Iron Maiden, releasing the she-wolf, just as the other ones go careening into a pit and all they hear is, "Ah!" The she-wolf wipes them out. So all the guards are now dead. The only problem we had was the she-wolf. The rest of my party comes rushing back in. We fight the she-wolf. We kill the she-wolf. And this is where some of the chaos really ensued, because we were apparently all very sleep-deprived. And as we struck the fatal blow on the she-wolf, she turned into a giant 6-foot-long sperm that went up my brother's pant leg and into his belt pouch. Yeah. That was Paul. As I recall, the session that night ended very shortly thereafter. I mean, it was a mess. But I think those are probably the most memorable stories I've had, at least that I can remember at the moment. Okay, right there, thank you. All right, whose house do I still have to? Okay, I've got Zabo's house. Zabo wants this thing. Zabo wants that thing. Zabo wants this thing. Hey, at least it was memorable. Yes, it was. I don't know what fucking drugs people were on, but Whatever, it worked. Stone Golem, very old. Okay. Chief Bonka. Zabo, boy with a gentle heart. Oh, the boy lives alone? The fuck is with that shit? Okay. Prisoner cabin. I don't think I have the prisoner. Old former chief still going strong. Nope. Oh, nope. Braun, prisoner of war. Okay, we do have the prisoner. Toto's house. A young boy, a stone giant. Okay, well, there's the stone golem. Toto? Toto. Symbol of a village guardian. Second head. Oh, go over, thank you. Third head. Okay. Well, you're going there for right now. Okay, that's those full. So I need to place Toto's house. I need to place Zabo's house. And that's it. Alright, let's place Zabo. Zabo is going to go right over here. No, let's do it that way. Boink. There we go, Zabo. Alright, let's check Zabo out first. Oh, there we go. And talk to them before doing anything. Or placing anyone else. Give me your stuff. Wind acquired. Alright, hey Zabo. Hey you, you're a newbie, huh? I don't recommend you become a warrior. Huh? You don't agree? Well, anyways, I'm Zabo. Good to meet you. Yeah, hi Zabo. This village is a village of warriors. We are at war with another tribe that lives across the desert. For your own sake, you shouldn't stay in this village for long. Yeah. I wanted to have a shade made of hay on top of the entrance. It's the same hay used for the roof of other houses. And I need a totem, too. Alright, fix that in a minute. Nope, but at least honor the pole guardian. When you face poles to each other, make sure they are lined up correctly. Cool, good to know. Premium chicken, mimic breaker, power powder, thank you. I'm getting so much of that, it's fantastic. Holy, nice, because I always need more holy. Alright, that. Jeez, I got so much from his house. Dude, like it. Alright, I think I have... No, I don't. Alright, so I still need a thing for the top of his house, which I don't have. Alright. Let's place Toto's house. Yeah, let's have his facing this way. I don't know why, but let's have his facing this way. Undead Buster. Tasty water. Alright, well, he just gave me a clue that these totems are all going to be facing each other shortly, so... Alright, and then Toto's over here. Hello, Toto. Where's Dorothy? Ooh. Oh, nothing outside. Okay. Wow, there's like nothing anywhere. Am I at the right house? No, I'm not. That's why. I'm searching the wrong person's house. There we go. Grass cake. Nice. Uh-oh. Okay. Whew. Okay, we need to place some of these. Now, you know what? I'm going to borrow a couple of these weapons simply for holding things. Alright, holy I'm going to leave because I use that quite a bit. Oh, wow. I have a lot of these Stonebuster ones. Okay, put a mimic. Beast. Now, I really don't need more than 2 of each. At least readily in my inventory. Ah, another ad break. I'm so sorry for the ads. I wish I could get rid of them. Alright. I got a couple things to use for people. Alright, 35. What are we going to get you up to? Nice! 7! Much better. Oh, that's... okay, that's the thing. This is Tanya's, yes. Alright, you're at 39. Another 7. Nice! I like it. Alright, I think that's it on that. Fishing bait, some amulets. Oh, I really... Who the hell is the storage person? I need to store some things. Oh, another Stonebreaker? Jeez. Undead Buster. Okay. Oh, good. The ads are over. Welcome back, everyone who got stuck with the stupid ads. I do apologize. Necessary evil and all that. Gosuke, see you for the first time. But I think I saw you before. Okay, hello. Hi, Gosuke, Toto's friend. You be friends with Toto too? No. What? I appreciate the subs. And it told me that it was running ads, so I'm gonna trust OBS. Don't know if I should. Let's see. You be friends with Toto too? Yeah, let's give him a Ludo voice. What do you need for your home? Gosuke needs a knob. Needs it for Toto's house. Gosuke don't know. Yeah, okay. Not a problem, Chief. I can work with that. Ooh, gourd. Nothing over here? Wow, who are you, bro? You just moved to this village, huh? Right on. I'm Toto. Nice to meet you. Oh, okay. My friend's called Gosuke. Gosuke is a good guy. You'll like him, bro. What do you need? I just need to have the totem pole. You know what I'm talking about, right? Actually, I do. I don't care. Just be careful with how you place the totem pole. You know how. No, I don't. Not yet, anyway. OBS, more like OBS. See, I'm one of the lucky ones. I don't have that many problems with OBS. Granted, I think the last 2 updates I said skip it. wrong button. Right button. Alright. So he needs a big old donut. Something to be grabbed and taken. That would be the knob. But it looks like a donut. I do not have the knob. Okay. Dumb jokes. Me either, but I just say dumb jokes for fun. Oh, believe me, I feel you on the not being able to type thing. Alright, I need at least one more house for the current chief and possibly a second one for the old chief? Or do they live together? Alright, missing one thing for him. Missing I don't know what for the prisoner. Missing one thing for him. And I've got what? 1, 2... Wait a minute, I thought I had 3 of the totems. Totem A, Totem B. Or Totem A and Totem C. I don't have B. Huh. Okay. Let's see. Prison. Well, I just added something to this, so let me take a quick look, see if any new chests are here because I added to it. Not that I see. Let's check inside. Aha! There we go. Fruit of Eden, thank you. Alright, if I have to go back to Queens so that I can get to my storage. Alright. Everything's looking pretty well done. I'm not seeing any chests floating around. Hi, Gron. What do you want? This ain't a show, you know. Yeah. What do you want? Looking at an airy-fairy guy like you just irritates me. Shoot, shoot! Fuck you. Yep, I want to see the sunrise. What's wrong with that? Okay, well, now I know one thing. What? Are you blind? I'm a prisoner. Not an interior decorator. Are you stupid or what? Okay then, put a sign in front, like the Mighty Gron, or Gronus Maximus. Wow. Yeah, that'll do fine. Yep, I want to see the sunrise. What's wrong with that? Fine. Okay. Pretty sure I can actually finish this one at least. Yes, I have the sign. Boink. Where is the sign? I mean, it has me put a sign, but I don't see a sign. Fine. I want to see the sun blade rise, but not in a creepy watch you wake up way, just in case my FBI man is watching. So it's you, that hero guy restoring this village. Hey, don't waste your time. This world's already doomed. Sit and spin, asswipe. Bosh. He's Gron, a scorpion warrior. One of us Sand Warrior's mortal enemies. He was taken hostage a year ago. He's a dangerous one. Don't get too close. We'll see. Hey! That's you, huh, Marsh? Well, if I ever get out of this cage, you'll be dead. I hear you are on the downside these days, you coward. Bitch slap him, Marsh. What? Huh? Look, I was just kidding. We both know I don't stand a chance against you. What is it with you? Come on, don't get mad. You'll destroy the cell. Dude, he just ripped the fucking gate off of it. Pretty sure you already destroyed it. Was that the whole scene? Yeah, okay. Well, alright, so now I just gotta get you facing the sunrise. Oh, no more chests. I got everything done for you. Alright, the sun is going down that way. So his house is basically facing the exact wrong direction. Or his house. His prison. Yeah, that's setting over there. So I need you... Move. 1, 2. So you want to be facing that way. Okay, yeah, time to do a lot of moving around. Now we're gonna put you way the hell over here. Or are we? Which one's the entrance? That's the entrance. No, you know what? I'm gonna put you way over here, away from people. Because you're kind of a dick. There we go. Alright, Brooke, your house can go over here for now. Leave me be, Toad. Yep, I want to see the sunrise. What's wrong with that? Isn't that this the... Well, wait a minute. Yeah, the sun's setting that way. Which means it's going to rise that way. The way you're facing. What the hell, dude? Alright, yeah, let's go access my storage, since I don't have whoever is the storage person here. And then we will go take out floor 15. Shouldn't be too many more floors. Basker's house. Yes, let me check in some items, please. Because, damn. Alright, pretty good with all of those. Oh, Jesus. Really, ultimately, I just need to start using up more of these, like, bombs and shit. I'll keep stand-in powder. You need to go in there. 6,000 gold. Not bad. Oh, 72. Yeah, alright, definitely. The next floor, I'm definitely using these things. I need to. Dude, 9 level up powers. Kick ass. Now just to figure out when to actually use them. Alright, I got what, 2? Let's put one of these in here too. There we go. 3 Fruits of Eden, 4 gourds. Five gourds, and 2 of each that I keep on me. Alright, nice. Actually, no, I really don't need to go to Muskalaka. Let's continue on with the temple. Alright, Sun and Moon Temple. Let's go. Only 3 things? Alright, I'm pretty sure there's at least 17 floors then. How are we doing on this weapon? Oh, I need to actually figure out what I'm putting in it. Alright, attack and magic. All the elements and all of those guys. Alright, attack and magic. Boom, boom. Let's see. I'm glad you vibe with the music as much as I do. It's over half the reason I play the game. It is just so good. Even the dungeon. It's like, it's so good. Alright, how's Steve doing? What do I need to build Steve up? Thunder and Holy. Undead and Metal. Got the Holy. I need some Thunder. Thunder, Thunder, Thunder! Thunderdome! But I've got more Undead. So I've got plenty of Undead. Do not have Metal. I need more Metal. That sounds weird. I love classic RPG music. It is. I mean, you look at Dark Cloud here, you look at Ocarina of Time, which, I'm sorry, still has some of the best damn music in the Zelda series. Gerudo Valley just slaps so hard. Oh, it's so good. Don't actually need much. Fire and Holy, and that's it. Okay. Magic. Fire, Holy, and Wind. Well, Wind I can definitely do. I've got like 6 of those fucking things. I've just got you powered up with random things. It's getting kind of close to powering up. You need to be healed soon. I don't have a new stick for you. Alright, let's see if I can't get him powered up some. Nope, because I'm not taking on stone and metal monstrosities. What's your weapon attribute at? Fire. No. Thunder. This one is a steel. And you, little blow 'em up boy. You, however, are vulnerable to fire. Oh, dude, look at that. 181 damage. Fuck yes. Let's see. Good breeze to come by. That is mouth. I mean, 99 damage. That's doing pretty friggin' 105. 19. You missed. Ow, and the stupid Atla got in my way. Shit. Oops. Whose weapon do I risk? Risk it for the biscuit. Well, first, let's get Ginger to go get these Atla. Frosty's just so good. Alright, what did Frosty have to say? Chief's house! Finally! There we go. Alright, gotta do the newscaster voice. Newscast update from Sunblade Dragon's chat. Ginger Tech is all about that game soundtrack life, vibing hard to the tunes. The Lazy Sods dropping some dumb jokes and keeping it chill with a side of Kappa. Remember, folks, hit that follow button to ride the Dark Cloud wave with us. And no creepy vibes here, just RPG love and good beats. Oh, I'm always vibing, Frosty. Yes, you are. I love hanging out in your streams, even when I'm working and can't really be there. Cool, roof acquired. That finishes up that building. Alright. Alright, we be doing this. Naughty Sunblade. Well, I hang when I can. Come on, clear, give me the thing here. I want to keep track and actually know what this... if this affects my weapon, how it affects it. Alright, let's see. Hopefully it will help it in a good way this time. If it even affects it. Oh! Increase the weapon's health. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. So it went from... oh, wow. It did it a lot, too. That went from 59 to 67. Dude, 8-point increase in the health? Fuck yeah. Okay. Now we're talking. Finally, a good result. I'm feeling this way. Oh, and even here gives me options. Cool. Marsh does pretty good dealing with these guys. And yes, Ginger, I have learned my lesson. I will be repairing these a lot sooner than I have been. It was a painful lesson to learn, but I learned it. What are you on? Yeah. Oh, good, you're on Thunder already. Okay. Steel Giant. He'll throw steel balls or something. Probably. I think. Maybe. He has powder. I was telling you, I run shy, but you were really working. Yeah, I know. I fully acknowledge. You warned me. You told me I cut it too close. You were 1,000% right. And I paid the price. Just like my points in your channel. Just had to push it. Okay, dead end. Okay. I hear the stomping, which tells me giants. Whoa! Whoa! Yeah, and they're right there. Go, Fauna. Go, Fauna. Go, Fauna. Go. Oh, I was totally expecting that to be another mimic. Hi, is everybody happy? A present from the Happy Clown. Choose whichever you like. If I remember correctly, big box is usually a weapon. Small box is usually some type of power-up. Oh, I mean, I could use the power-ups, but at the same time, Marsh could use a better stick. Alright, let's hope for a stick. That sounded so weird. Chura. Alright, that looked like a... weapon. That looked like a Marsh weapon. Or a, Ginger weapon. Yep, it was. Whoa. Man, that puppy's boosted on magic power. Crap. Hey, welcome on in. Thanks so much for the follow. I do appreciate that. Alright, well, it wasn't a weapon I needed. He has a great body. He's stuck. Steel Giant name says it all. Oh, that one, however, is not stuck. No, you know. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, you can't hit me. Oh, is there such a thing as a ninja? We already did that. Ninja slingshot was a bit much. Sneaky for a big man. Yeah, I'm sitting there shooting his buddy. Fucker came up right next to me. Damn. 20. Not bad. I'll take it. I really do not think we're going to get 2 of the clowns in one go. Alright, mimic time. Not mimic time. Okay, okay. Ooh, your health's getting kind of down there, Fauna. Alright, 140, 140, ooh, 150, 110, 130. Alright, you know what? We're gonna switch to Ginger. Hey, Cat! Welcome on in! How's your day going? Hello, Assembly Chat. Assembly and Chat, how be everyone? Doing pretty good, pretty good. And yeah, I usually do guess. But if I have the key, then might as well just use the key. Failed to release the trap. The trap was an explosion. There. Always guess poison. Because a curse... I think every time I've ever gotten cursed from this... Ooh, pretty. Every time I've ever gotten cursed from this, it's just been that you can't switch your weapon, and I'm usually focusing on a particular weapon to power it up, so I don't want to switch it. Let's unlock the door. Yes, I know. I meant to hit that button. I meant to hit square. Leave me alone. Oh, excuse me. I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. Just finished a digital painting. Ooh, nice. I love art. I suck at it, but I love art. I am very much not an artiste. Not in that sense, anyway. Wow, that was feckin' pointless. Alright, I'm just putting these in and using them up. No. Wow, the rock is friggin' useless. Holy hell. Good, free up some more space for me. Down we go. I suck at it, but it's fun. Ooh, fancy. I wish I had the skill, self-confidence to give art a go. I will say one art form that I found I really liked, and it was quite a surprise to me, was pottery. Little background on myself. I actually attended an art school, art college, in my local area, the New Hampshire Institute of Art, which is now the Art Department of New England College. It's weird. I only was able to attend for a year before I ran out of, money. And then I went and got a job so that I'd have the money, but having a job meant I didn't have the time. Fun little catch-22. But in your first year at art school, or at least this art school, one of the things that is a requirement is you have to dabble in the other art forms. So you have to do a drawing class, digital design, I think is what they called it. What was it? It was drawing, digital design, photography, pottery, and I want to say there was a fifth one, but I cannot think of it. Oh well. Drawing, I did okay. To be honest, I ended up getting rid of a lot of my pieces, my, like schoolwork and art projects. Part of me kind of regrets it. Kind of wish I had kept them. The digital design, or whatever the heck they called it, that was kind of fun. It's nothing compared to what you do now. It was a lot more rudimentary. Photography was the field I was going in to study for. But we had to do pottery, and they did The pottery intro that you had to do did a little bit on hand throwing and then wheel work. And man, I loved the pottery wheel. That was so much fun. I do still have a few of the pieces I made. Hey, if it's fun, then who cares if you suck? Yeah, exactly. My mother is an artist, so I've grown up surrounded by all kinds, from pottery to painting to collage, and I've never been able to feel good enough at my own stuff. Gotta love how that goes. Yeah. Okay. Oh, do I risk it for the biscuit? God, that is such a weird saying. It really is. Jeez, more stand-in powder. I mean, yay for stand-in powder, but jeez. Alright. I really want to power up Ginger's weapons, so we're going to go back to him. I am going to make note of his weapons stats again. And then see if this thing affects his weapon, and if it does, just how badly. Alright, let's see. There's that, and there's that. See, I had almost the opposite experience, sorta. I was surrounded by both of my grandfather's works, but never got to know them except through their art. One died when I was young, the other lived on the other side of the country. Ooh. My parents neither had an art bone in their body. I don't know what happened. Most of my friends never did art either, so I was kind of the odd duck. Hey, odd ducks are sometimes the most fun. And yeah, absolutely. Definitely glad you found the joy in it. Like I said, I love art. I'm just not very good. You can even see a smattering of a collection of artworks that I have. That's by a friend of mine, Amanda Dufresne. She makes... I don't want to say horror, but usually sexy demon ladies. And mostly... neck up, busts. Very rarely full body or even like waist up. Just usually it's busts. But such good work. What did it drop it to? That was what? Wait a minute. Oh, okay, it dropped its health, not its max health. Okay. Oh, that's not bad. I don't mind that so much. I'm going to repair it, however. Hey, end stats. Welcome on in. It's going pretty good. How about yourself? How's your day treating you? Well, that could have been... Yeah, oh, yeah, no, that definitely could have been worse. I'm actually rather pleased with that result. Comparatively, that is. Because so many other times that I've had the weapon was altered or something like that, when I've compared the stats of what it was to what it became, I got friggin' spanked. It sucked. So having it just take away some of its life, but not its maximum life, I can work with that. That's fine. Hate to see that right off the bat. It wasn't bad. Like I said, it dropped it from like, I think it was at 20 health down to 9. Whatever, I've got repair powder. 3 more. So, yeah, not an issue. Alright, let's go get whatever these... Get around. There we go. Oh, look, a bomb. Okay, you know what? Then I'm putting the bomb in the use bar. Because I've got so many friggin' bombs. Mimic. No. Wow.